With how the bear market has continued to persist, it is no wonder that some people are selling off their holdings, including some SHIB holders. However, a lot of people have continued to hold in spite of it all. So if you're one of these people who have continued to hold, you really want to watch this video. Disclaimer. Welcome back to the channel, SHIB Army, and welcome to the channel if you're here for the first time. If you're looking for a channel that'll supply you with regular SHIB updates and general crypto updates as well, you've come to the right place. Just make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss another video from this channel. Now, let's get into today's video. Since the beginning of this year, probably even to the end of last year, the crypto community has been plunged into a bear market. Basically, every crypto in the market has taken some serious dips, losing a lot of gains that they made back in 2021. Not only have cryptos been losing their gains, they've also been losing their holders. Unfortunately, Shiba Inu has also been hit pretty badly as a result of this. However, it hasn't been completely hopeless for SHIB. In fact, a lot of good has been happening to and for the ecosystem. For instance, while there are definitely some people who are selling off their SHIB tokens because of market conditions, the general sentiment in the SHIB market is not even hold but buy. That is, most SHIB holders have been buying more SHIB instead of selling off what they have. What's more, new people are joining the ecosystem. If you've been watching the videos that I've been posting, you must have been following the progression in the increase of SHIB holders. With the way that the increases have been happening, it's safe to say that nearly 1,000 new holders buy SHIB every day. There aren't many crypto projects, if any, that can boast this level of increase, especially not during this bear market. Large Ethereum whales have also been showing crazy interest in the token. Just today, we talked about how, collectively, Whale's SHIB portfolio has increased by more than 20%. Whales have been shelling out ridiculous amounts of money to buy as much SHIB as possible. Whether this is them buying the dip or not is yet to be seen, but the point still remains that there are a lot of purchases happening. Having heard all this, which you probably already knew, you might be wondering what could be the reason for the increased interest. Well, some of it is thanks to the enthusiasm of the Shiba Inu community. If you ask anybody in the general crypto community, they would tell you, without hesitation, that the Shiba Inu community is one of the most boisterous and loyal communities in the crypto space. SHIB Army just knows how to show up when the dev team comes up with something for the ecosystem. Speaking of, practically since Shiba Inu was launched, the dev team has been hard at work trying to make both the token and the ecosystem relevant in the real world. A number of projects have been introduced into the ecosystem in that regard, including SHIB the Metaverse, the Doggy DAO, and SHIBASWAP. More are already in development but are yet to be launched, including and especially Shibarium, which everyone is looking forward to. Just recently, a new addition was made to SHIB the Metaverse. Sale of lands ended weeks ago, and naming of plots by owners hasn't happened yet, but that doesn't mean work on the Metaverse has taken a pause. As I just mentioned, a new addition was just made, and this time around it's a new hand. According to Watcher Guru, the team recently announced the onboarding of David Kern to the Shiba Inu Metaverse team. Kern is the former principal technical artist for Sony at Zipper Interactive. While there, he worked on 17 video game titles. He was also the technical director for Technicolor Animation and Games. He recently established Token Solid, a business whose goal is to create a metaverse environment for dimensional art and commerce. However, the introduction of an improvement on projects like this is not the only way that the dev team has been working on Shiba Inu. They also have been securing some strategic partnerships that should help push Shiba Inu beyond just crypto relevance and into real-world relevance. One of such partnerships, which we are all aware of, is the one with Welly Food. In fact, the partnership with Welly is different from other partnerships, as you already know. Anyway, Welly is a food restaurant chain, and food is always relevant. So, you can see how partnering with Welly will ensure that SHIB's relevance is anchored to the real world. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 SHIB. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. #Shiba Inu. Good luck. This partnership also profits Shiba Inu in the sense that it is a source of income that is not crypto, something that we really need during this crypto winter. Also, Welly has offered to contribute to burning SHIB, something else that we really need at this point. Other partnerships like the one with John Richmond, the fashion brand, have also contributed in their own way to making SHIB even more relevant by coming up with their own Shiba Inu projects. Brands like the payment platform Now Payments and the Shiba Inu coffee shop have contributed their own quota by offering to burn a fraction of the profit they make from SHIB payments. In fact, just a couple of days ago, Now Payments announced that it was introducing another use case for SHIB. The announcement on Twitter reads, "Hey SHIB Army, another episode of the Partner SHIB saga is out. One more SHIB use case. Direct fiat withdrawals for SHIB token are available now." Bear in mind that this is aside from the other ways that Now Payments has been useful to Shiba Inu. There have also been many brands along the way that started accepting SHIB as a payment method, including some really big brands, I must say. I mean, SHIB holders can now purchase Apple products using SHIB. This is something that we might have never thought possible a couple of months back. A lot of these brand adoptions have come through BitPay, but that's a story for another day. The point of all this is that Shiba Inu and its community has come a really long way. It's easy to focus on what is seemingly not going right, which is its price, but a lot of things are going well, and we should focus on those too, which is the point of this video. What's more, there are some really exciting projects in Shiba Inu's future which were just announced by Satoshi himself. One of such is the SHI stablecoin, which, according to Satoshi, will help to counter and balance SHI payment while avoiding the volatility of the crypto market. And as has been mentioned in previous videos, care is being taken to ensure that this stablecoin does not repeat the era of the Terra UST. A new token, which will be the fourth one, is also going to be introduced into the ecosystem. The new token, Treat, will be used for rewards so that Bone can remain strictly as a governance token. And of course, Shibarium remains the most anticipated project in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Plus, there's also the Shiba Inu game, and we just got an update on it recently. Having heard all that, you can begin to appreciate why a lot of SHIB holders have continued to hold on to their SHIB holdings and even buy more, even though the price of the token could be better. You can also begin to appreciate why whales have been buying loads of SHIB tokens, pumping a lot of money into the project. You can also begin to appreciate why as many as 1,000 new holders have been joining the Shiba Inu community every day for a couple of days now. Now, it's important to bear in mind that nothing in this video is financial advice, and I'm not trying to convince you to or to not continue hodling or buying. I'm just trying to lay out the facts for you to peruse. Whatever you decide to do with your tokens is completely up to you, just make sure to do proper research and study the market before making any decision. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there. If you're a true Shiba Inu fan, then you must check out this video.